from an ego standpoint. It's the delusion of the ego that this aggregate of splinter selves is contained within the purview of consciousness, or even is knowable at all. These splinter selves are really fractal energy systems and have a certain autonomy and a life of their own, whether we know it or not. Another way of putting this is that certain parts of our personality have not yet been introduced to other parts, and when they are introduced, they won't get along very well. The second modality, as I suggested a while ago, was projection. Again, we don't wake up and say, well, I think I'll have a projection today. Projection is a natural departure of energy within me that has a certain quantum of charge that leaves me and is a way of my disassociating that material and putting it onto the other. It could be onto the individual or onto an individual. Jung said in a very troubling way, when we find ourselves particularly grinding away about a certain individual, and especially in the situations where there has been no great overt harm done, he said there is a summons to look at maybe that person is carrying our own shadow, an aspect of it, and that therefore what we're repudiating in the other is something we carry within us. So rather than simply say, well, so-and-so is ambitious, or so-and-so is vain, so-and-so is conniving, we might have to say, you know, I see in that person what I'm beginning to see in myself. Though I know the good, I do not do the good. On the collective level, of course, projection involves the third modality of the sources bigotry, caught up in it, source of racism, sexism, ageism. Jung gave an example once for his own clinical practice of a highly respected. I said, what's your dream? Swiss bank. The next time we came to him, he brought in some sort of issue. And as a result of looking at some nefarious schemes, so rather than simply see the shadow as part of something in the world, as our daily enjoying his life. And he didn't show us, I pointed out, inside the dream is just always been utility and lead. So it's when you subscribe to also subscribe to it's unconscious illusions, how egos, this aggregate, and it always been